What's up, guys? Karan here this time, playing a different deck because obviously I'm just having an identity crisis. But I actually played PK and I actually won this bad boy, this first place trophy with PK. And PK is actually one of the decks I'm like super duper comfortable with. And yeah, it was a blast, honestly. It was like 50 players or like 45, something like that. But it was pretty cool. Yeah. Before I start, shout outs. Obviously YBM, this place is just great. Anyone's Game, Squirtle Squad, DL my boss. Who else? The boys that came out from Inland, Ulysses, Noah, Mike, Jose, because he's actually just really bad with this deck. Just can't play PK. Cameron, played him in the finals. That was fun. Nagy, he got third. Other than that, oh yeah, Leo too. He's just broken. Summon the Luber effect. And Brian, because he told me a secret tech that we both agreed on playing in this deck. And yeah, it's pretty sick. But yeah, let's get into the deck we fought. It was 50 cards, by the way. 3 Torn Scales, 3 Boots, double Cloak, 1 of this, and then 1 Stain Greaves. Just a pretty standard ratio, nothing to really explain. 3 Tour Guide, and the 1 Sangin. And this Sangin was actually just broken because it actually just searched these cards. Well, at least 1 of them. 1 Droll, 1 Ash, 1 Veiler, 1 Ogre, 1 Bell. It didn't search in there, but it was another hand trap. But yeah, the combo just basically searches it with just like senders and like follow-ups, so that's really good. This paired with something is really good. Like if you have a hand trap already, so you just add a missing hand trap together, and boards can't, or decks really can't play through it. So I actually enjoy this a lot too. Siding them out was pretty fun too for other things. So yeah, it's pretty good. No complaints, honestly. And Brian was the one to say to play the Sangin, so that was really cool. And then I played BAs. I can play a little bit more. Played Skarm, Graph, Libic, and Seer. Just it helps. And plus 50 cards, like it just, I wanted to see a little bit more. If I opened it, I was originally just playing these, but then I put this so I can, if I open one of them, I can just use them. My favorite card of the deck that I drew a lot, Terrasop Takazanborg. Just like when they randomly just Protoss you and just call Dark. It's just not fun, but like you can let me and like attempt to attack and like try, but like sometimes it's just not like enough. So we did play double Kagamusha Knight. Not too much I can say about that. The Psychic package, the Junk Forward. I also, like, I was missing, it was 49 and I just like added this. No comment, I just sided out a lot, but like it came up every now and then. Like going first was just a free card, so it's like, it's not bad. And then I played Isol and I played Renard. Renard was really good. And then we actually played Dragoon. Everybody just plays DPE. Not to say it's bad, but I personally think Dragoon is just better. It helps you steal games, and also like it just gives you games because people can't out it, and people are just not prepared for it. Droplet paired with Dragoon is just actually game, so that's really good. Double E Telly. Not too much to say about this card. 1 of Rhoda, Living Fossil, Monster Born, which came in super clutch, and Foolish, which feels like a cheat code. Traps, nothing crazy, just 3, 1, 1. I tried the sword, I just didn't like it. I want to try it again. Maybe I might end up liking it, but right now I just didn't like it. I just didn't like opening it. I like sending it, and I never draw wings, so like just like sending it. Extra Eric, the token, of course. 1 Link Spider. Didn't play Almirage. Just didn't feel like I needed it at all. If you had Almirage, that means like you brick, but like this deck shouldn't brick, so I just stick with the 1 Link Spider. 1 Anaconda for obvious reasons. Cherubini. IP didn't make this as much as I like, but it, you know, the fact that it could come up is still pretty good. 1 Isol, this card just broken. 1 Unicorn, 1 Rusty because everybody hates the gold one. 1 Appaloosa, which I actually used this to make access code a lot for some reason because it stayed on the board. But yeah, it was pretty good overall. That's it for the links. 1 Leviair, 2 Breakstar just comes up. I thought I didn't need to, but it does come up a lot. Downer for obvious reasons, and Zeus is pretty good. And then, you know, one of the MVPs for sure was definitely Dragoon. Dragoon just did what it needed to do, applied the pressure I needed it to do, so it was really good. And then for side deck's a little bit weird, but obviously the main deck's also just super weird. So double Lancia, the second draw, the second nib. I just value these a lot more against certain matchups, so I just put the second one of each just in case. 3 Lightning Storms. I'm back and forth with this card. I really kind of wish I played a third twin over the third lightning. Because sometimes you just have weird interactions where you just have a fog blade still face up because they linked or like they overlaid with it, so it's weird. But overall, it did work out, so I wasn't really complaining. But it's nice. I think I would change the Lightning Storm into 3 twin in the future for sure. Because discarding this deck just doesn't matter. 3 Chalice. This card's just broken. It helps the worst matchup, which is the Dogma deck. Really not just the Dogma deck, it's just Window. So, and you just can't like play evenly matched because it conflicts with Shade Burgundy. So yeah. And then the double Dark Ruler and Harpy's Feather. Yeah, it's pretty solid. 50 cards. Very you know, I play these crazy wild decks. Other than that, I definitely would advise for trying it. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's not like super duper crazy, but like it definitely has a lot of plays, which is dope. And also another shout out to Slim. I forgot to shout him out in the beginning, but we're just trying to get you these deck profiles as soon as we can. I know we were in the hiatus, but yeah, we're trying to get you a lot of content for deck profiles because they're pretty good, and I know I come here and I'm always playing a different deck, so that I always have a treat for you guys for sure. But yeah, with that being said, appreciate you guys watching the deck profile. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you come and check us out. Love to meet all you guys, and yeah, that's about it.
Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a special thanks to all my patrons. It's because of you, after all these years, I'm still able to make this type of content. Hopefully you guys will check out some of the videos that are suggested here for you, and just remember, you guys, it's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching.